Good evening. Hello, everyone, to today's meditation on We Meditate. I'm Bernat, or Bernie, and today I'm going to guide you through two meditations. Please let me know in the Zoom chat if you have any problems with the sound or the video, so I can correct that. Also, those of you who are watching us on YouTube or on Facebook, you can join us on bemeditate.com/live so that you can ask questions in the Zoom chat and we can make the session more interactive. So bemeditate.com/live if you want to join on Zoom. So first of all, thank you so much for joining us today. It's always a pleasure to meditate with you. First, I'm going to talk about Sahaja Yoga, the meditation technique that we do shortly. And then we're going to do a first meditation. And then, as every Thursday, we have a special topic for today, which is today the seventh energy center, the seventh chakra we have in our subtle system, which is the Sahasrara Chakra. That's the aim is in the meditation is to get to that chakra. So it's a really important topic today. It's a really special week, actually. But I will talk about this longer after the first meditation. So shortly about Sahaja Yoga, for those of you who haven't meditated with us. Sahaja means, if you translate it to English from an ancient Indian language, Sanskrit, then Sahaja means born within you or spontaneous. And yoga, in its original meaning, it means union or connection with the divine. So in Sahaja Yoga meditation that we practice and we meditate, we are getting connected to the divine in a spontaneous manner. Spontaneous in the sense that happens with you. We don't put in effort. You don't have to go and do this or that to get connected, but you just have to observe yourself and you have to pay attention and awaken an energy within you, which is called Kundalini. Kundalini is a motherly energy that's in all of us, and it's located in a sacred bone, so just below the spine when it's in a dormant state. And in the meditation, we awaken this energy and it rises along our spine. And it's our spiritual mother, so it takes care of our subtle system. It helps us to become a better person, and also take us, when it rises on top of our head, take us to the state of connection at thoughtless awareness. Thoughtless awareness is a state where you are not thinking. You're not thinking about the future. I should do this and that tomorrow, or you're not thinking about the past. I should have done this and that way. But in that state where this Kundalini energy takes you, you can be absolutely in the present moment. And that present moment, when you actually experience reality, that gives you joy and gives you happiness and calmness that the divine really want to bestow upon you. And so in the first meditation, we're going to awaken this energy within you. And the only thing I would like to ask you is just to really pay attention to yourself, try to observe yourself, and try to be absolutely open and sincere with yourself and what you feel, because that can take you to reality. So if you're ready, I would like to ask you to sit down somewhere comfortable. It can be a chair, it can be the floor. The main thing is just really to be comfortable so you don't get distracted during meditation. Also, if you can, please take off your shoes. That can really help you to relax and to be connected more with the Mother Earth, which is also nurturing us and taking care of us. And if we can be connected with the Mother Earth, then we can meditate even better. So take off your shoes if you can, please. And then we can just put both of our hands with palms stretched open on our lap, like this. And then we can slowly close our eyes. And now that you close your eyes, try to put your attention inside yourself. Observe yourself. You can take a few deep breaths just to bring our attention inside. And try to let go everything that happened with you today, this week, and really just pay attention to how you feel inside. Your soft attention. See how you feel. And now we're going to put our right hand on the left side of the chest. So put your right hand on the left side of the chest, close to where your heart is. And here we're going to ask a question from the motherly Kundalini energy. Ask it with full sincerity within. Mother, who am I? Mother, who am I? Mother, am I the pure spirit? Mother, am I the pure spirit? One more time, with full sincerity, you can ask within, Mother, am I the pure spirit? And then we can shift our right hand just below the rib cage on the left side. So the right hand just below the rib cage on the left side. Try to keep your eyes closed if you can, and don't look up. So here, we're going to ask the following question. Mother, am I my own master? Am I my own guru? Mother, am I my own master? Am I my own guru? Now we can shift our hand down where our left leg meets the body. So the right hand where the left leg meets the body. And we can apply a little pressure here so that our tension is at that point. And here you can say within, Mother, please give me the pure knowledge. Say it with full sincerity, without expectations. Mother, please give me the pure knowledge, the knowledge about reality. Now we can shift our hand back just below the rib cage as our hand was. So the right hand just below the rib cage on the left side. And here now we can confirm it with full confidence. Mother, I am my own master. I am my own guru. Mother, I am my own master. I am my own guru. Then we can put our hand on the heart, so the left side of the chest. So the right hand on the left side of the chest. And here we can say with full sincerity and again with full confidence, Mother, I am the pure spirit. Mother, I am the pure spirit. Not this body, not these emotions, not this mind, but I am the pure spirit. Now we can put our right hand on the left side of the neck, the right hand on the left side of the neck, and turn your head a little bit to the right. And here we're going to say the following, and say it again with full confidence and sincerity. Mother, I am not guilty at all. Mother, I am not guilty. Mother, I am not guilty. Then we can put our hand on the forehead. Put your hand on your forehead. And here we can say within, Mother, I forgive everyone, and I also forgive myself. Mother, I forgive everyone, and I also forgive myself. And say it one more time with full sincerity. Mother, I forgive everyone, and I also forgive myself. Don't think, just forgive. Then we can put our hand on the back of the head opposite to the forehead, the right hand. And here we can say the following. Mother, please forgive me if I have done anything against my spirit, knowingly or unknowingly. Mother, please forgive me if I have done anything against my spirit, knowingly or unknowingly. Now we can put our right hand with palms stretched open on the top of our head on the fontanel bone area, where your scalp was soft when you were born. And we can rotate this area 7 times in a clockwise manner as you were a clock. And here we can say with full sincerity, Mother, please give me my self-realization. Mother, please give me my self-realization. Mother, please give me my self-realization. And then we can slowly raise our right hand above our head, just a few centimeters, and follow it with your attention. And see if you can feel a cool breeze coming out from top of your head, or if you can feel some numbness or heat in your fingertips. And keep your attention where your hand is, above your head. And if you feel your attention is there, you can slowly put back your hand on your lap. And with that tension on the top above the head, we can meditate in silence for 1 or 2 more minutes. You can check again with your right hand above your head if you can feel the cool breeze or heat. You can also check with the left hand. You might feel different. And then we can put back our hands on our laps. And if you're ready, we can slowly open our eyes. this was the first meditation. I hope that you enjoyed it. If you have any questions, please put it in the Zoom chat so I can see it and try to answer it. Also, if you would like to just share experiences, please also do so on the chat. So I will explain a little bit about the sensations that you could feel. So the cool breeze that you could feel on the top of your head is the manifestation of this motherly energy, the Kundalini itself. If you felt heat on your fingertips or on your palms, is also a sign that the Kundalini energy is working on your subtle system. Our subtle system has different energy centers, different chakras, and all these different energy centers manifest different qualities within you. And as the Kundalini clean these energy centers, these qualities manifest within you. But as it clean these energy centers, the Kundalini creates some heat by generating a tension when it clears this, not tension, generating some heat when it clears the energy centers. So this heat that you might have felt in your hand, this is the sign, this is the manifestation of that. And you could feel it if you meditate. You develop more and more this sensitivity to, as we call it, vibrations. And when you feel the heat on a specific finger, you know which energy center it's related to. So you can really become your own master by doing meditation. If you haven't felt anything, that's also all right. It sometimes comes after a couple meditations because you really need to awaken the Kundalini and deepen your sensitivity to the vibrations, to these sensations. So if you want to learn more about the energy centers and how different, what they are and what kind of qualities they manifest, then you can go on the website, wemeditate.com. I can also put the link to the group chat, to the chat here on Zoom, and you can see which finger correlates to which energy center and what it means. Sorry, I'm just reading the questions. So thank you so much for sharing the experiences. Yeah, so as I said, the warm sensation is that the Kundalini is really working out blockages within you. That's the right word. That's what I couldn't find last time. So yeah, the blockages within you, when she clears out the blockages, the Kundalini, it generates this heat, and that's why you could feel that. The reason why, so one question is, why do we only put our hands on the left side of our bodies and not on the right? So the first meditation is more focused on the left side of your subtle system, and that's because that's where the desires comes from, the spiritual desire to grow, and that's where that's where the spirit is located, on the left side of our heart chakra. And we awaken the Kundalini by this specific exercise. But all the energy centers that we touched upon here, so for example, heart, this is called the left side of the Nabi, and gets called, for example, left side of the Vishuddhi chakra, which is responsible for communication. So all of these energy centers have a central and the right aspect also. and those correspond to different qualities. So in different meditations, we can also put our attention to the right side of these right side qualities of these chakras, energy centers, and then we awaken those qualities. So if you, for example, feel your right pinky finger, that's, for example, means that you have the blockage in your right heart, and that's responsible for the feeling of responsibility and the feeling of dharma and righteousness within you. So, but on the left side of that, we put our hands today. That's more responsible for feeling joy and being open-hearted. So there are different aspects, but to the first meditation to awaken the Kundalini, the left side aspects are advised. But there are different meditations, and you can also find some on the website. Cool. So there are a few questions. I will answer them also, but after the second meditation, and you have more time to ask more questions if you want later. So today, sorry, more questions are coming in, but I will answer them after the second meditation, I promise. So today is today's topic, is the Sahastra Chakra, which is the seventh chakra in the subtle system, and it's located on the top of our head. And this chakra is really important because, as we said, we can reach the connection with the divine when we really, where the Kundalini gets to the top of our head and pierce here the scalp to get into this energy center and opens it. So this energy center, in a collective sense, was opened in 1970 on 5th of May. So the anniversary was yesterday, by Srimataji Nirmal Devi, the lady in the photograph, who also established Sahaja Yoga meditation technique. So the first meditation that we just did, which is called self-realization, where you really, when you can get your self-realization with this easily available meditation technique, was made available by Srimataji Nirmal Devi from the 5th of May in 1970. So it's a fantastic thing because you can really experience this connection with the divine without, going to the jungle and really going under, being under a guru, and really going under like really rough and hard different challenges in order to really clear yourself and be that detached and righteous personality. But first you can get your realization, and then you can get all these tools that I have talked about and you can learn more about and really clear yourself. So it's a much easier way for your spiritual growth, and it's also available for a really wide everyone, literally everyone in the world. So it's a really amazing happening. So in this energy center, we also integrate all the different qualities that we have in our different energy centers. So to really open this, the aim of our spiritual ascent is to really open this energy center, the Sahasrara, fully. It's a 1,000 petal lotus, and it, as we meditate, it opens up more and more as we grow in our spirituality. So today, in the second meditation, we're going to put attention on this energy center, and I have some affirmation that I'm going to read out, and just try to repeat it with a sincere heart and see how you feel, how your Sahasrara opens up. I see there are a lot of comments, so after meditation, I will read them and answer them if I can. So again, we can just bring your attention inside. We can put our hands, the palm open on our lap, and close our eyes. We can take a few deep breaths just to bring the attention inside. And we can just put our right hand on the left side of our chest, so the left heart. And here again, we can just say, Mother, I am the pure spirit. Mother, I'm not this body, not these emotions, not this mind, but I am the pure spirit. Mother, I am the pure spirit. And then with palms stretched open, we can put our right hand again on the fontanel bone area, the top of your head, where your scalp was soft when you were born. Just keep your hand there. Keep your attention there. I'm going to read the affirmations that you can repeat. First, you can just say 3 times, please, Mother, strengthen my self-realization. Or please, Mother, deepen my self-realization. You can say it 3 times within us. Mother, please strengthen my self-realization. Mother, please strengthen my self-realization. You can say here, Mother, verily, you are the victory over all the challenges to my ascent. Mother, verily, you are the victory over all the challenges to my spiritual ascent. Say it with full sincerity from your heart. Mother, verily, you are the victory over all the challenges to my spiritual ascent. Now we can say, Mother, by your grace, please establish my self-realization and my connection to the divine. Say it really just sincerely from your heart. Mother, by your grace, please establish my self-realization and my connection to the divine. And we can say finally, Mother, please by your grace, let me know the nirmala state of absolute purity. Mother, by your grace, let me know the nirmala state of absolute purity. Now we can again slowly raise our hand above our head, and you can feel the cool breeze likely to rise above your head. Just keep your attention there, just above your head. And we can put back our hand on our lap, and we can meditate in silence for 2 more minutes. We can raise our right hand above our head again and see if you can feel the cool breeze, or you can feel heat at the fingertips. You can also check with the left hand. And also, we can bring both of our hands with palms stretched open to the heart level and put our attention on our palms and just see if you can feel the cool breeze flowing through your hands, or you can feel heat or any specific finger numb or heat. Now we can put back our palms on our lap. And if you're ready, we can open our eyes again. I hope that you enjoyed the second meditation. Now I'm going to look at the questions in the chat, but if you have more, please just type them so I can try to answer them. Or if you have any experience, it's really lovely to hear them. Yeah, so someone is asking if you have a nerve injury on your fingers, how you can feel the different sensations and also tingling. I do not specifically know the answer to these questions, but I guess you can feel a different sensation when you feel this kind of numbness. But also, if you feel heat or cool breeze, if you can feel that, I don't know your specific ways, unfortunately. Then maybe that way you can feel the vibrations. But let me know, and I will try to elaborate it to you specifically. Then there was a question, what that if I'm not the body, I'm not the thoughts, then what am I? So as we said, we are the spirit. What the spirit is and how it feels to be identified with the spirit cannot really be put in words, but it's basically the consciousness, the feeling that you see the whole life played as a drama, and you are this joyful observer who really just a spiritual being and not identified with material things. You are not thinking, you don't have these conditionings that I am this really skinny person, I am this not so skinny person, I am this masculine person, but you are just who you are in a spiritual way. You are the kindness, you are the love that you have within you. I would describe it this way, but it's a feeling that you have to experience, and you can experience it through meditation. And thank you for your answer of self-realization. Yeah, self-realization, I would also define it. I would also say that it's the connection. It's when you realize who you really are. You are the spirit, and you get connected to the collective consciousness. That also, and the divine that brings you all this joy. So thank you for that. Yeah, so right pinky finger is sorry, I was just reading through other questions and comments, and it's really amazing, guys, and everyone, how you share your experiences, and for me, it's also just such an amazing experience to meditate with you, and it was such a strong meditation. After this, I really felt so much joy and so much of the cool breeze, which is also really thank to you guys that you came and joined us and meditate with us. It all accumulates, that we can all meditate together, and that's what it brings. So the right pinky finger, there was a question what it means if you can feel heat or tingling in them. It's basically that the right heart, it's connected to the right heart energy center, and it's connected to or responsible for the quality of being taking all the responsibility in your life, and having you can express love, being able to express love through taking responsibility, through taking the right action in your life. So it's all connected to your dharma or to your righteousness. I will send in the group chat a link where you can read about all the energy centers, and so everyone can see what they felt and what that means. Yeah, thank you for all these. So yeah, so if you feel that your mind is busy, the best I would say is that also Lawrence mentioned it. Food soaking. So I don't know if you meant that, but food soak really can help you. So food soak is a technique where you get a bucket of cold water, most likely if your mind is really working a lot, and put a little bit of salt in it, and then put your feet into the cold water. So soak your feet into the cold water, and it can really just take away all these negativities that make your mind work really hard. So just bucket of cold water and salt, and then put your feet in, soak it. And then when you finish after 10-15 minutes, then you can chuck that down in the toilet. So all your negativities go down in the toilet. So, and use a bucket that you don't use for anything else. So that technique can really help you to clear your mind. Also, just by putting your hand on your forehead, that can really help you to clear this energy center, the Agnya Chakra, the sixth energy center. And if you say here, as you said in the first meditation, Mother, I forgive everyone, and I forgive myself, that can really help you also to clear your mind. So I'm just going to put 2 links quickly in the chat, and then we're going to do a last quick exercise that we always do at the end of the meditation. So I will put once the web page where you can learn about the energy centers, the chakras, and the channels and the different aspects, so everyone can look at this and see what it means, what they felt. And then I'm also going to, so that's here. Yeah, thank you so much, Lawrence. It's really good that you commented. I appreciate it. So there's a question until, so I put the link for all the chakras. I put it one more time. So this is the link for the chakras. And then there is a 10-week meditation course that we offer also for free on We Meditate. And this can really help you to go deeper in your meditation. This is every week there's a different topic, and my friends from Amsterdam, they run this course, and it can really help you to learn more about meditation. So this is the course. It's also free, you can subscribe to, and that can really help. So yeah, of course. So those of you who are still here, we're going to do a last exercise, which is raising our Kundalini once more and putting on a bandhan of protection. So this exercise can really help you to stay in this meditative state as long as possible during the day or during the night, depending on where you are. So it's by raising our Kundalini by the left hand in front of us and the right hand rotating around it up to the top of our head. And then we tie a knot and try to follow this with your attention. And second time, we do it again. And we tie 2 knots, 1, 2. And then third time, we raise it. 1, 2, 3 knots. And then we put the bundle, the protection with the right hand from the left side, a half circle above our head and back on this 7 times. So this exercise can really help you to keep this meditative state as long as possible. Yes, so that was the last question about when we are saying mother, are we referring to Mother Earth? We are referring to the Kundalini, the motherly Kundalini energy, the spiritual mother that we all of us have in our subtle system. So the Kundalini energy is the mother that we refer to. So thank you so much for joining us today for the meditation. It was really a pleasure to meditate with you. I really, really can't express how happy I am about today's meditation. It was really beautiful. And please join us the next meditation on Thursday, or any other live meditations, or join the course that can really help you to grow in your spirituality. And I hope to see you soon, hopefully in person also. I'm usually running programs in person in London. So we're going to have programs from May. We will post about that or email you about that on the website. And if we have your email address, we will send you an email. So thank you so much about all this, and I hope to see you soon. And good luck and take care. Yeah, last thing about the course. I think it's running every week, so you can just subscribe, and then you will get the invitation. Thank you for the question. So see you guys. I'm going to close this meeting and hopefully see you very soon.